All right, you are welcome, you are welcome, you are welcome. And this training is about to show you what ghostwriting is about and how you can make at least $500 to $1,000 from it monthly. Trust me, this is nothing you have known before. This is more than what you have known before, even if at all you've heard about ghostwriting before. Now, um, you might just be coming across me for the first time. My name is Joseph Adetunji, and over the last 6 months, I've been into digital skills and I've been into digital skills and I've learned and I've made it work for myself. And I've been using these digital skills to make money online for myself and even for 150 of my students as well that I've trained in how to make money online as well into digital skills. So, but in this aspect of digital skills, I'm going to be teaching you how you can use ghostwriting and how you can make it work for yourself. So now, without wasting time, I'm going to give you briefly what ghostwriting is about. As the term suggests, ghostwriting is when you are writing, like you are writing for others and not for yourself. Like you are hiding your identity. You are writing for someone else, and you are getting and some money for it. You understand me? So in this case, this ghostwriting I'm talking about is the aspect of ghostwriting where you are writing for blogs, you're writing for bookstores, you're writing for international clients, and you are even writing this to get paid either in naira or dollar. But in this aspect of ghostwriting I'm going to tell you about, it's about getting paid in dollar. Now this is where it gets very interesting. In this ghostwriting I'm about telling you about, it's a ghostwriting that's even for you, even if you don't know how to write a single word. You can trust me on that. You heard me right. You don't, even if you don't know how to write a single word. So, and even if you are a writer, trust me, this is going to show you the platforms you need to tap into and make this ghostwriting earn you big sum of money monthly. Now, points to note. Now, in this business model, you are not referring to earn. You don't need to bring two people to bring two people. And in this business model, you don't need to promote to earn. You don't need to promote to earn at all. In this business model, you are not posting on your social media platforms. This is not affiliate marketing. This is not KDP. Now, you won't wait till the company sells your articles before you are paid. This is not a situation whereby they need to sell out your work before you are paid. No, once you sign the contract, they agreed on your contract, you'll be paid as stipulated. Now, in this business model, you are not only writing books. This company are you are not only writing books to this company, you are as well getting paid. You are as well getting paid, and this is where it gets interesting. You must not write these books yourself. You don't need to write a single word out of it yourself, even if you don't know how to write anything. Now, let me tell you what this. Let me go a step further by explaining what this ghostwriting is about and how you can make it work for yourself. Now, there are two angles to ghostwriting. This ghostwriting I'm telling you about. We have the exclusive contract. Now, this exclusive contract, it vary from $800 to $150 per contract. And in this contract, what it states is that in this contract, once you are awarded this contract, you cannot post it on any other platform. You understand me? Once it is detected that this contract is posted to more than one platform, the contract will be automatically terminated. So this contract, they give you even bigger sum of money because it is a contract that is going to be exclusive to one particular platform. Now, non-exclusive contracts, as the name suggests, it's a contract that you can apply for and get them because you can apply to them and give these books to different platforms and your contract will still be intact. You understand me? And they vary from $150 to $450 per contract. Now, you might be saying, okay, how easy is this? Is it hard to get these contracts? No. As a matter of fact, you can get a contract in less than 30 minutes after you have applied, or at least in a week in some cases. You can get as much as 10 contracts in a single month and even more. You might think this is all lies and you can think this is all too good to be true. Let me show you some proof. Now this is John. This is John, and look at what he said. This is Today he received his seventh contract of the month. Seven contracts in just 1 month. You can see this is from our mentorship group. This is God of Wonders. He said My first book was submitted this weekend, and I have gotten a contract in just a few days. He has gotten his own contract from his own book. Now this is Ayinde. And Ayinde said, in less than 6 days, I have gotten ghostwriting contracts worth over 3 million from my ghostwriting business. You can see, in less than 6 days, this is an exclusive contract, no doubt. Now in this in you can see from this other testimonial, wow, it is raining contracts. Thank you for contributing to my success. This is another exclusive contract. Now this is another one. This contract was gotten in less than 2 weeks. In less than just 2 weeks. Wow. All I can say is that I'm glad to take up the opportunity to get this. And in less than 2 weeks, she has gotten this contract. You can see this is Uzain from our mentorship community. Now this is a payment for Victor. This is one of his ongoing exclusive contracts, and this is the payment for the month. This is $300 right there in his domiciliary account. Now look at another one, another testimonial, and this is saying, guys, this is my second contract. His second contract, even since the time he got this training. Now this is a 17-year-old Ella Ella Chimeze. She got an exclusive contract worth $1,700 in just a few months. In just a few months, she's only 17, just 17 years old. Now, you can see this is Daniel. Daniel got his payment for the month. This is $700 right there, and this is part of the payment he received for his contract. You understand? Remember when I told you that ghostwriting is a job and you get paid monthly? Well, guess what? It's payday. See what? Well, this is he's trying to tell us that he's got his awarded contract, and this is the payment for the month. Now this is another testimonial. In less than a week, in less than 1 week, joining this community, you can see that is the general community for this training. She has gotten a contract in less than 1 week. In less than 1 week. Now you can see this is another person that has gotten 11 contracts in less than 8 weeks. In less than 8 weeks, he has gotten 11 good contracts. 11 contracts. Now this is another person in less than 30 minutes of applying for a contract. He has gotten a contract worth $450. This is likely a non-exclusive contract. A non-exclusive contract gotten in less than 30 minutes of submitting application. Now you can say, but I don't know how to write though. Are you sure this is going to work for me? 100%. This is going to work for you. Why? You will be given writers, but you will now. This is where I need to be very, very sincere with you. You'll be given writers, but you will pay them from now. This is where it gets very interesting. In this training, you'll be taught how to get you have ready writers. There are so many people in the world that read interesting storybooks, but there are not enough writers to supply books to them. So now these writers are ready made in the community, and you will only pay them when you are already paid. When you are paid, you will pay them only once you are paid. And trust me, some of them they get some of them charge, some of them 3 naira per word, some of them 5 naira per word, some of them just 10 naira per word. I've even used a ghostwriter that wrote my word for just a naira per word. So you can see these ghostwriters are ready to get you your quality books that get you an amazing contract. You will only pay them after you have been paid for your contract. But it is your duty just to get this contract, and you sign it, they write for you. You don't need to write a single word. So even after paying them to write for you, you will still have a lot of money left for your contract for yourself. This is what a lot of people in the private group do. You understand me? Imagine you get 5 contracts in a week, or 5 contracts in just 1 month. Imagine that, 5 exclusive contracts. That means you are going to be keeping even more than a million for yourself, even without writing a single word. Now, How do I know this is real? Now you might be, I understand the country we are in. It is not, you cannot just trust anybody from anywhere. I understand that trust is a very scarce commodity even in Nigeria. So now do your research. Type ghostwriting on YouTube and see if this is a business that exists. If this business is actually a business model that actually can change your life. Now you can also download Twitter and search for me. This is at Joe the King. Just type in, go into Twitter now and search for Joe the King. Now this is me. This is me. And look at what I'm already on a quest to $10,000 with I and over 150 of my students. And I'm building a better future for I and my students through online entrepreneurship. And trust me, I only took my online business seriously towards October last year, and I've been able to build well over 2,000 followers to do the same thing. Now, so how do I begin? How do I begin? First, you need to know that you need a proper training. Without this training, there is no way you can get this opportunity and tap into it and make it work for yourself. So you need a proper training, a proper guide on how you can succeed. Let me tell you something. The platforms we are going to be giving you, over 12 of them, these are international book websites, international platforms where they have raving readers. You understand me? These platforms, they vary from platforms from Berlin, some are from the US, some are from China. So you cannot easily get this information on the web. This is an exclusive information. So now, and you also need a smartphone. This is all you will need along the line. You will need a smartphone, just a smartphone, which I'm sure you already have. And you need an internet connection. I'm sure that you have internet connection for you to be able to access this video, and you need data. That's all you need. You need data. Now, what is this training and what will it teach me? In this training is called Ghostwriting Income Generator. It will show you free apps to help you write if you decide to write yourself. That is, if you decide to write yourself. Remember, I told you you don't need to write these books yourself. But if you decide to say, okay, I want to learn, we are going to teach you how to write these books yourself, even from scratch. It will teach you how to write, even if you decide to learn how to write yourself. I've said that. It will give you over 12 verified foreign platforms that pay ghostwriters. These are 12 verified platforms that are not common in Nigeria. These are not Nigerian websites. They are not Nigerian platforms. It will give you verified ghost writers, good ghost writers that you can discuss with, and they accept payment after you have been paid. They accept payment only after you have been paid. It will help you open this training will give you access to opening a Dome account. You know, you're going to be paid in dollars. We are going to give you access to opening a Dome account. You don't need to go to the bank. We have people that will sort this out in the bank for us. So it will also give you mentorship access community to over 700 students. Over 700 students that are doing well, so you can share ideas and you'll make money together. A community will fast track your progress, and it will make you get amazing results in the very very limited amount of time. Now this training will also give you 13 hours of support daily. So as soon as you wake up, you are going to ask questions, and your questions will be responded to in a snap of a button. Now, this is my bonus to you. No other coach will give you this. No other coach will give you access to these bonuses. To support you, immediately your registration is confirmed, I will give you 1 gig data to use for your training. That means immediately your registration is confirmed, you'll be given data so that you'll be able to go through your guide and you'll be able to make decisions immediately. Now, that's not all. I'm going to be giving you the killer template that gets you your first book, an exclusive contract. That's the template that you are going to model. You're going to give to your ghostwriter to model this template so that it will get you your first exclusive, even from your first book. Now, how do I begin? How do I register for this training? We currently need just only 100 students. Only 100 students is what we need. Once we have that number, we will not take any more students. We are not taking any more. We need only a few students so that we can totally concentrate on them to give them the best in this training. Now, registration fee is currently 21,000, and if at all we are going to be taking more students, you will definitely not get this training for 21,500. Never. Now, it is a one-time payment. Once you pay once forget about it. It is going to be yours for a lifetime. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. So you pay once, it's once for it's yours for life. So now considering that these contracts are worth thousands of dollars, you can imagine just a registration fee of just 21,000 to get access to information that can potentially change your life. You'll be getting access to contracts that are worth millions of naira. So you can imagine that. And this is an offer that you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss this. Now, at this point, I will want you to kindly get back to me and ask your questions. Thank you.